Hey, what's up? What's going on? I got some news for y'all, man. I don't know why this not being talked about all over the news. It's briefly on social media, but a Jewish rabbi or whatever you want to call him, Yoel Alter, was arrested and charged for human trafficking, child abuse, and something else I can't really remember. I'm gonna get into that for y'all a little bit, but his name is Yoel Alter. It says here, Guatemalan authorities have intensified their investigation into Lev Tahor, a controversial Jewish section accused of human trafficking and child abuse, following the arrest of one of his senior members, according to press reports. Yoel Alter, 35, was detained earlier this week outside a government-run center for minors in Guatemala City. According to the TRT World, the arrest was carried out in coordination with Interpol, and authorities confirmed that he is wanted in Mexico for human trafficking. He's expected to be extradited soon. The crackdown follows a major operation in Ontario, southeast of Guatemala City, where authorities separated 148 children from their parents, citing severe abuse, including rape. I don't know what's going on with these Jewish dudes, but something need to give with them, man. I don't know. We need this. I mean, they doing a whole lot of evil shit and covering it with, if somebody speaks on the evil shit they doing, he's being anti-Semitic. He being anti-Semitic. Oh, nah, man, I'm being anti-sinister. This is ridiculous. They just found what? Last year they found in New York, that tunnel, when they knocked down that wall in whatever church that was, and they found that tunnel in that Jewish place that was for trafficking. You mean? I mean, it's clearly a Jewish sport. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It is what it is. Hopefully they crack down. Hopefully more Jewish people are brought up. I'm not gonna say Jewish people, because all Jewish people, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Yeah, Khazarian Jews. That's what we're gonna say. Yeah, y'all blood labels, y'all child rituals, all that stuff. It's about to come to a halt now, man. Hopefully, thanks to my man Donald J. Trump, man, because he on y'all ass and he ain't playing, man. But on another note, man, my guy Joe Budden, I don't know what type time he was on. He blaming it on a sleep disorder. I know plenty of people with sleep disorders. They don't walk around butt ass naked. I'm gonna show y'all the footage real quick.
Ringing a doorbell before taking off. The homeowner says the suspect also pressed himself up against a bedroom window and asked his wife to take off her shirt. Yeah. The man ran off a short time later.
I don't see no grown ass man, in my opinion. I don't see no grown ass man doing no shit like that. Like at all. At all. Sleepwalking? I don't know. But it's another clip I want y'all to see, man, where he addresses it. He finally breaks his silence and all that, and he decides to tell his side of the story. Let's see what he got to say.
How do we do this? How do we do this here? Long story, longer than it should be. So everybody here knows I have my sleepwalking.
Yes. You talked about it on the pod.
Incident. Yes. Briefly, I mean, I said that I was sleepwalking somewhere that I shouldn't have been sleepwalking.
Yeah, true.
So I'll expound on that a little bit. Some people here know, those of you out there may not know. For a few months now, I've been having an ongoing battle with this racist couple. He's Turkish, she's Russian. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. He's Turkish, she's Russian, she's a Karen. They have been doing all types of shit for months.
Now the audacity of this man, in my opinion, the audacity to say his ops, I thank my ops for not playing around with this, that, and the third, because I would have played around with it. I wouldn't have been so lean. And if this was another dude, or I would have made joke. Well, here we are. You decided to blame it on sleepwalking. I mean, I see why you probably did it. You said your neighbors was racist. They was on some shit. I could understand you just wanted to fuck with them. And just fuck it, I'm going to just pop up to their door ass naked and play with their dog. You mean, I did some shit like that with the Jehovah's Witnesses one day. I told them stop knocking on my goddamn door. They didn't want to listen. The same people for like 2 weeks kept knocking. One day I opened the door ass naked. They stopped knocking. I mean, I can see why, you mean, you probably did that shit, you mean? So, but still though, I mean, if it wasn't that reason, we need to figure it out though, Joe Budden. I mean, I think you need a little more detail why you want to be running around ass naked blaming on sleepwalking. Johnny Depp did the same shit, allegedly. Popped in somebody, that shit not even funny now I think about it. He jumped in some little girl bed. Johnny Depp, yeah, years ago. Yep, talking about sleepwalking. But man, these Jewish people and Lev Tahor and Joe Budden, man, y'all need to tighten y'all asses up, man. But I will say one thing, man. I'm happy that a lot of evil is being brought to light and it's being served finally, because for generations on top of generations, these people been on some, you mean, diabolical, you mean, satanic nonsense, man. It's like that's who they daddy is dude. SATAN. I don't say his name because he a bitch ass nigga to me, and I don't speak on bitch ass niggas. You mean, excuse my language, but that's the best terminology and sentence I could come up with right now about dude. But it is what it is, man. But I mean, for years, these Jewish people, like I said earlier, been practicing blood libels. You mean, all different type of stuff. You mean, even infiltrating different parts and branches of government, banking systems, all that. These people is serious with it. They the real. I believe they started that terminology imposter. These people would go out, travel around, get kicked out of wherever they was from. Once the surrounding area will realize, oh, these people sacrificing children. They'll slice them up and all that. The ones that would get away, they'll go somewhere else. And then upon traveling, let's say if it was 3 bankers on a road going somewhere, they'll kill them 3 bankers, put on their motherfucking outfit and all that, and travel back to whatever town they was coming from, like them bankers. Allegedly. How that shit was getting pulled off, I don't know. I don't know how a fat man rides away and then the skinny man comes back. But allegedly, that's how they telling it. I'm going to leave y'all with that one, man. Peace, blessings, and love. Y'all already know what we got to do, man. And if you don't believe in anything, please start believing in a higher purpose. I mean, we see what's going on right now, especially with these airplane crashes. That ain't just happening. It ain't just malfunctioning, man. So please get in tune with whatever higher purpose you are in tune with and start today, right now, operating through love. I'm going to get with y'all, man. It's not compliant. Manolo again. I'll see y'all later.